What is going on, my master duelists? Welcome back to another video, but this is most likely going to be the first video of the new year, so happy new year, guys. Hopefully you guys had a great 2025 and we'll have a great 2026. New year, new me. Just kidding. Hopefully with a better upload schedule. But like I told you guys before in the previous video, I'm not going to be keeping any promises with upload schedules. I'll do my best to keep up with it, but with my personal life and my professional life and my YouTuber life, it's clashing a lot. I'm going to try my best to keep up with it. No promises. So we're going to be showing off the deck list that I've been running to get to master rank. And to be honest, it's nothing too crazy outside of that Duelist Cup video that I did like a few days ago. If I remember correctly, the extra deck is the same. I removed 2 cards from my main deck, is Effect Veiler and Retaliating Sea. Retaliating Sea is pretty good because it stops Dracotail, and at the moment that's the most popular deck. It's not the best deck, but it's the most popular. And I removed Effect Veiler because I needed to see more of my spells than I do more monsters, because with White Forest, unfortunately, a lot of our combos are 2-card combos, one including a White Forest name and a spell card. We do have a 1-card combo, which is Sylvie, but with the variant that I'm playing, it's a fairly weak board, but it's a 1-card combo, so it's nothing too crazy. You end up on all the Diabell monsters, with Diabell Synchro Monster, the Diabells, and the Diabell Star Vengeance. So with that being said, I mean, we could just go over the deck profile real quick. It's like I said, it's not anything too different from our Duelist Cup, but we're just gonna go over it real quick. So for the hand traps, we were running 2 Droll, 2 Maxx, 3 Ash, 3 Fua, 1 Nib, and 3 Imperm. And that's 14 hand traps. So like in the Duelist Cup deck profile, about a third of your deck is dedicated to hand traps, and then everything else is dedicated to the White Forest Azamina deck. To be honest, I'm not really running Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, which is the fusion spell card. I'd rather be running Silvera. To be honest, both of them are bricks, and both cards offer very different things. With Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, you have a higher ceiling for your deck, and it opens up the option to run Guardian Chimera. Pretty soon, maybe about a week or 2 after this video goes out, there's going to be another video that I'm going to be released for White Forest. It's an updated combo guide for White Forest and Azamina, the combos that I do with my deck. So I'm going to show you guys the 1-card Sylvie combo for my deck. I'll show you guys the 1.5 card combo for Sylvie, the little white LZ. I'll show you guys all those combos. So if you guys are interested in picking up the deck or how to combo correctly with the White Forest deck, please watch that video. Would greatly appreciate it. It'll be available on the channel in about a week or 2. And we are running the Red Reboot because Red Reboot is actually really good this format. There's 2 decks that are running traps, which is Dracotail and Malice. Those are the 2 most popular decks that are being played at the moment. Even with the hits that Malice just received, I feel like it's going to go more into a Cyberse pile deck rather than a Malice pile deck. I mean, it's been like that for about a few ban lists now, so that's why I'm running the Red Reboot. In one of my replays, I actually caught somebody with Red Reboot twice. I was able to pick it up from my graveyard and then use it again on their turn. So if you guys want a little more in-depth on why I run the cards that I run, please go to that video. It should be up there in the title card somewhere, up there to the upper right, left, whatever orientation it is. Now, whatever. Now we're going to talk about the cards that I don't really summon or I don't really use or I'm planning to remove from my deck, and I'm going to be putting in new cards for the next season. The card that I'm thinking about removing from the main deck, I'm thinking about getting rid of Nibiru and then running Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, just because it gives my 1-card Sylvie combo a little more power, but with it, it's a lot better. I'm not saying that it's the best 1-card combo for the White Forest deck. It's my 1-card combo. I'm not too sure because that's adding another quote-unquote brick. I feel like it's a brick most of the time. It could be a half brick. I'm not too sure how you guys want to qualify that, but I feel like Sinful Spoils of the White Forest bricks me more than it actually helps me. But that's just me. All the other cards have came up, and for the extra deck, all the cards have came up, to be honest. Well, I say all of them, but besides Chaos Angel, like in my Duelist Cup deck profile, Chaos Angel is kind of redundant with Psychic and Punisher. I'm thinking about maybe dropping it. So how it's going to work is that I'm going to be dropping Nibiru, and if I do drop Nibiru, I'm going to be dropping Chaos Angel, and then I will be putting in Guardian Chimera, but I'll be playing around with that next season. That is it for the deck profile. It's not too long because I've already explained why I'm running a lot of these cards, and it kind of just makes sense, to be honest. But like I said earlier in the video, I will be making a combo guide. So in about a week or two of this video's posting, I'll be uploading my combo guide. However, I don't mind doing an updated White Forest toy box video, to be honest. If anything, it'll be adding the Fiendsmith cards to it. So if you guys are interested in seeing the updated guide for the White Forest toy box combos, let me know in the comment section or in that White Forest and Azamina video that I'll be posting within the next few weeks. Please let me know there. Would greatly appreciate that. But enough of my yapping. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for being here. Future me, if you could stop past me from yapping and we go right to the replays, would greatly appreciate that. But until the next time, guys, bye 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 bye.